Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. So in today's video I'm going to talk about this Oral-B Genius 9900 toothbrush that I bought 6 months ago in the Black Friday sale on Amazon. I paid £109 for this toothbrush and it's normally £149.99, so I saved 40 quid. I've had it for 6 months now, so I thought I'd give it a review. Now this toothbrush is available in a range of different colours. It's actually a pack of 2. So I've got the black one and my girlfriend's got the gold one. So we replaced both our older Oral-B toothbrushes when we bought this. The features that attracted to us is really, it's got a light up ring, so it'll go red if you're pressing too hard, so it's pressure sensitive. So that's quite a good feature. It's also got Bluetooth and it connects to an app on your phone, and the app tells you how to brush better, which I thought would be a good feature, but to be honest I've not really used that, but I'll demo it. So in the box then you get 2 toothbrushes. You get the black one and then you get the copper and white one. The black one's my one and the copper and white one's my girlfriend's one. I've had an Oral-B toothbrush in the past and this one feels slightly chunkier to hold, but it's not really much heavier. It's got the on button at the top, and then you've got the mode selection button at the bottom. Also in the box you get a phone holder. So this is a suction cup holder, so it just mounts on the mirror. You put your phone in the top end, and then that allows you to use the app while you're brushing. You also get just one charger, so the battery life on the toothbrush is quite good. They last about 2 weeks, I'd say, without charging, so probably one charger is enough. We've actually got 2 because I've got a previous one of these from my last toothbrush. You also get this holder thing, which is I guess a semicircle because the charger just sits in that, and then you can put your spare brushes in here. I don't actually like this because if you look at it, it's actually not completely enclosed. So when you buy spare brush heads, they come in little cardboard and plastic capsules that keep them clean. I just think if you put your spare brush heads in this, they're going to get dusty because it doesn't completely enclose them. So I'd say this holder is a bit useless. I'm probably going to chuck that in the bin, to be honest. A bit of a waste of plastic. And then you also get this travel case, so you can fit your toothbrush. Oops. You can just stick your toothbrush in there. That's just locked down in there. And then you can pop that into your ablution bag or into your suitcase. So that's quite a useful peripheral. That's a good way of taking your electric toothbrush on holiday with you and protecting it. You also got 4 brush heads in the packet. They were quite useful. In fact, I think we've only just come to the end of those 4 brush heads, so it's not too bad value for what you get in the package. Thinking about it, it would have been nice to have 2 of these travel toothbrush cases. It's a packet of 2 toothbrushes, and I think it's a bit tight. They only give you 1 travel case. It means if you're going on holiday together, one of you is going to have your electric toothbrush really securely packaged in here, and the other one's going to have to just leave their toothbrush loose in their wash bag. The problem with the black toothbrush is it just shows all the toothpaste, so it doesn't stay black very long. Now that's a bit gross. Okay, so let's have a go at using the app. Okay, you can see I have not used this since the 4th of December. I do think the app's a bit of a gimmick, but well, I guess I've got to show you it in terms of demoing the toothbrush. Okay, so let's have a go. Just at normal brushing. And one of the features I like about this toothbrush is that it vibrates kind of every 25 seconds. It tells you to do a different quadrant. I'm not the best at following it, and actually my dentist does tell me off because Lauren tells me off because I just kind of wander all over the toothbrush, but most Oral-B's will vibrate every 25 seconds to tell you to move on to a different quadrant. Oh, I've got new messages from the Oral-B. Right, so how do I do this? Coaching. I don't even know how to start it. Right. Brushing habit assessment, start now. Set up camera. See? Got it too high up. We've just got to move it down a little bit. And there we go. That's about right. Line up the green circles. Continue. Alright, press the mode button once. It's connecting to the toothbrush via Bluetooth. Right, you're all set up. Alright, I'm going to click done then. So I completed the gum guard journey, what you did. So it says your average is 1 minute 54. Do you love the Oral-B app? It's okay. So it's interesting I'm applying too much pressure for 5.8 seconds. It's giving me a brush score 69%. I think to get value out of this you'd have to use the app quite a lot. And I think it's just too much of a hassle every evening when you want to go to bed to set it up. Maybe I should persist with it a bit more. You can change the colour of the smart ring in here, which is quite good. So the smart ring and the toothbrush up here, so I've got mine set to blue at the moment. But we could change that to orange. Okay, and you can turn on and off the different modes. So, it's a toothbrush. Okay, so you see that's now turned orange. So these modes here, you've got massage, daily clean, pro clean, whitening, tongue cleaner, sensitive. These are the modes that you can sync through here. Okay, so I think I've managed to get the toothbrush unstuck now, so I can cycle through all the different modes. So you've got that, which is a daily clean setting. I guess this is diamond, a bit more of a polished setting. But this setting, which is the tongue feather, which is kind of to be a bit more sensitive to the gums. And then you've got this setting, which is a massage setting. That's just kind of normal. Daily clean is probably the best setting, I think. The other feature I like about this is the ring that lights up red if you press too hard, which I often find I press a bit too hard around the back of my teeth. So I'll try and demonstrate it. So you see where that lights up red, it means I'm pressing a little bit too hard on my gums. So I would say the toothbrush is a good one, but is it worth the $149 purchase price? Or maybe not if you weren't going to buy it in a Black Friday sale. I think the app is a bit of a gimmick, if I'm honest. It's actually a bit clumsy, and sometimes I just want to brush my teeth and I just want to do them on a sort of daily clean setting, and somehow I've got my toothbrush stuck on the massage setting now. So all in all, I would say if you're going to buy an Oral-B toothbrush, I definitely electric toothbrushes, if you haven't had an electric toothbrush before, they're way better than manual toothbrushes. You won't go back to a manual toothbrush. But is the Oral-B 9900 worth getting? I don't think it is. I find the app a bit finicky. I think you're better off paying a bit less, getting the slightly kind of more mid-range toothbrush, because the Bluetooth connectivity, it's just a bit of a step too far. If the app was a bit more easy to use, then maybe it'd be worth it, but you don't really want to be tracking your progress every day with an app. So I guess it appeals more to gadget lovers, but for me, I think it's a bit overcomplicated. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe to the channel.